What's up? Spiritual vibration 608 back in the real quick check. Yeah. Tapping in with everybody. What's good with it? My bad. I was just eating on some Tootsie Roll lollipop. It was good too. My bad. Anyway, what's up with y'all? What's good with it? Welcome to the spiritual uplifting and united nation, okay? Baby. I was getting the imposters are coming back out. The personators have found a new way to cleverly copy. All right, copyright. Let's just say that they have found a new way to infringe upon and put themselves in the mix of being a doppelganger, being an impersonator, being fraudulent. They have cleverly came up with some new way of like acting like they're prophets and prophetess. So my spiritual team was showing me how you need to first use your discernment with all things, and then everybody, including me, use your discernment as you watch, as you listen, the things that you pick up, the things that you intake. Excuse me. Use your discernment. Your discernment. Use your discernment. Pray. If you don't, you know what I'm saying, you're not too for sure, you're not 100%, pray. Go to your spiritual scene. Walk away from it. Come back to it if it's for you, and if it's not, you need to lay it on the table and let it go. Because they were showing me how the new tactic of some of these people that's out here acting like they're prophetess or they're a prophet or a seer or whatever it is, they're reading from a prompt. They are writing things down or printing things up, and they are reading from a screen, or they are reading from their notes or whatever it is, and that their channeled messages are really coming through AI. Okay, let that sit there right there for a second. Their messages are being brought forth by AI. They are Jack GPT. All right, information to bring forth to the masses, bring forth to the divine chosen people. I'm like, wow, that's a whole new level. Like, so I was just gonna do a little awareness. This is just like a bring forth some awareness to your discernment and your clarity and your understanding. That's all this is, and to bring forth the truth, because I am the sword of truth. I am the slayer of those that need a little truth and justice in their life. So I'm gonna bring out whatever spirit wants to come out. I've already prayed and asked for permission. I asked the Most High God to allow me. I asked for your divine undivided attention. I ask your spiritual team to please assist me, those on the highest frequency of the Sovereign Supreme, the Most High God, truth and clarity himself, to bring out whatever needs to come forward. Yeah, they got clever, y'all. I'm like, oh dang. This is why I can't watch everybody, because they tell on they tell on themselves, like me going to people's energy, or you know what I'm saying, and I'm not even trying to go in nobody's energy, but I'm going because I'm trying to get certain enlightenment, or I'm trying to get certain information, or I'm just trying to like, oh, this title sound like it might pertain to me. Let me see what kind of information that I don't have on myself. I mean, even though we do have our own insight and information, but it don't hurt to, you know what I'm saying, to receive things from other enlightened people that are true. Now, when they're I heard abomination. Now, when they are liars, or when they're not bringing forth truth, when they're not authentic and it's not accurate, now that's when the problem comes in. They are stealing content still. They're definitely stealing content, and they are asking Chat GPT for help. All right? They want to act like they are like, oh, I'm chosen. Oh, I'm gonna, this is how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna, I'm a prophetess. I'm gonna make money. I'm gonna use this platform to tell people, what I've asked Chat GPT to help me. Yeah, protect your energy. To help me, like, correspond with other people and make them feel like I'm this and like that. All right. And some of these people, they put beauty magic over them, or they put attraction spells over them so you can be attracted to them. Yeah, protect your energy. People that you removed from your energy, these could be people that could have stole from you in the past. Transformation needs to occur. Yeah, they haven't even transferred themselves yet. These people. All right. Some of y'all need to get some rest. There's a lot going on. Look, some type of affairs behind your back is going on. And I feel like it has something to do with content or your creation or your creative ideas. Yeah, you're not going anywhere though. You're definitely not going anywhere. What's going on here? Let's hope we don't get. Yeah, somebody finna be baffled or dumbfounded because they thought they was under the radar, and they're gonna watch this, or somebody else gonna watch this, and the word of mouth is gonna spread like hot fire, and they're gonna be like, "Damn, how they know? How I know, baby? You cannot." We getting to awaken. We awaken to the tricks. We are awakening to what's going on here in the divine university. We understand what's going on. Um, Nobody's slowing dumb, and we can see through the veil. The veil is very thin. Look, background hater. I feel like these be people that could have been taking your content, or they are still taking your content. Look, 571. Work on yourself and heal so you can manifest positive relationships in your life. I feel like this is what these people need to do instead of being like a thief. 571. They need to work on themselves. They need to truly work on themselves and stop. Yeah, look, they're going back. I'm telling you, they stuck in some type of loop. They stuck in a loophole. And they're just coming up, instead of coming up with another clever way to heal something within them so they can progress and they can pull themselves out of this lower state and this density and bring themselves up. They're sitting up thinking about what is a clever way I can connive somebody, I can manipulate somebody, I can cheat my way. All right, it's only keeping them stuck in some type of time lapse or something. Look, I can't make this up. Returning to your own vomit. I can't make this up if I wanted to. I can't make it up. Yeah, they return to their own vomit. Look, they want to be like you. All these cards fell out. All right, they're a background hater at the end of the day. Whoever sees, these could be multiple people. Yeah, I feel like spirit could have told them or gave them epiphany to wake up, go on this journey, even though it might be difficult. You might start off hard. It's not going to be given to you. Nothing's going to be handed. But if you start off honest and you do what you have to do righteously and you authentic, you can manifest positive things in your life. But this person is like, that's too much like work. I don't want to go back. I want to be in the limelight now. I want to be famous now. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to make money now. I want to do this now. And so y'all need to be very leery of who you're watching, who you're tapping onto, their content and whatever they got going on. Be very leery and use your discernment, please. Okay, yeah. So they want to be a divine being, but instead of working on themselves, they'll just rather be a liar. They had an opportunity. I feel like the window was open for them to change, and they went back. They went back to their own vomit. Mm. Look, I can't make this up. The devil lured them right back in. The devil, like, I got a hold of these puppets. I'm the puppet master. I got a hold of these individuals. They ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna continue to like ruin their brain or like drain their energy. I'm going to continue to utilize them to get to you or to lie to other people or, you know what I'm saying? Like to keep people asleep, especially these high priests and priestess out here. Well, I don't think they're too successful. Look, with the 4 cup energy, they're not too successful. Like those that need to wake up are going to wake up. Those that are looking for an awakening and looking for change and looking for the exit, they're going to find it. Okay, look, Queen of Wands, they're going to come into their own magic. We don't need a mass impersonator to tell us this, that, or the third, or move this way. I mean, even though, like I said, you get encouraged from other people. Yes, you do. You get enlightenment from other people. Like some things that you might have not have thought about, somebody else may thought about. But if it's ingenuine, then it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's some BS. 3 of Cups, yeah, they working with other people. They working with other content creators. To 7 of Swords, those that are trying to find their way. It's all about a view. It's all about a coin, honey. Okay, it's all about a coin or two, and it's not really about to help you. It's to continue to keep you in some loop. It's to keep you like baffled or like dumbfounded or I don't know. It's to keep you stuck some kind of way, like to keep you investing over and over and like trying to figure your way out. Mm-mm. Yeah. 571. What they need to work on. So you could be seeing this. They could be seeing this synchronicity. 571. Who these people? They irking my soul. They are really hurting my soul. You feel me doing this? That's why I'm here to expose they motherfucking ass. That's exactly why I'm here to do my job. Three of Swords. That's why I'm here to do my job. Period. This I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. I exactly as again. I'm gonna say it one more time. That's why I'm here to expose that ass. All right. You ain't gonna have my people running around here on a whim and off of some message that you ain't even get from the Most High God or get from your spiritual team or get from the ethers. Okay. Trying to keep it cordial with you. I swear, I promise you, I am. I'm trying to keep it cordial with you. All right? The Three of Swords right here. You feel me? Like, Seven of Pentacles. They keep, trying to invest in different ways on, how can I capitalize off this? Yeah, they need to go ahead and walk away from this, or they finna run into a tower now that they being exposed. The Five of Cups. Yeah, they're gonna be emotionally distraught or feeling some kind of way in their emotions. Okay? They need to go and heal. I can't make this up. They look, the card that fell out my head, flipped, went one way with the other way, but it came out like this, and I'm gonna leave it like that. They need to go heal. They refusing to it because it came out like this, but then it flipped out my head and went reversed. They refusing to go heal, like I said previously, because it's all about a coin. It's all about a coin. All right. Oh, this is the new wave. How can I capitalize? How can I get my bank up, my bag up? Okay, let me go to Jack Cheap PT. Cheat PT. Let me go to Jack Cheap Cheat. Okay, PT. And let me say this, let me ask it this, and then let me see what it give me, and then let me go and feed this to the nation. You feel me? Let me go feed these to the different nations. Going back. What is this? Yeah, until the one with the sword came out, you feel me? Till the one with the sword came out. And I keep my sword ready all the time. So going back, what is this? I don't have no problem at all. Like, cause I see what's going on here. Like I said, you ain't finna have my people that need to be enlightened and awakened. The true ones, the ones that is trying to get to where they need to go. You feel what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and put something else in their noggin so they can check things, check this list and check it twice. That part. Going back. I heard this imposter syndrome is coming back. Like, they cannot be cured from this. What's going back? Yeah, because they too addicted to being in this energy, like this 9 of Cup energy, this scene energy. But look, somebody's in a 9 of 5 of Pentacles, or they're going in the 5 of Pentacles, or they want to come out of this 5 of Pentacles. So, oh, this said going back. Wait, hold on, because I got to look at this. This said going back to the 5 of Pentacles. They're lying to people. You're misleading people. You're falsely, you know what I'm saying? Like, taking people through a meat grinder that they shouldn't be going through. That's not your information. Like, yeah, they gonna defend themselves to the. They're gonna defend themselves until they can't defend themselves. Until the universe has to step in and sit their ass back down and make them go back to their own vomit. Okay, return it to your own vomit. What's this? 3 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. Whoever this is, they work real hard. Look, a death and a rebirth. They need to go and transform. They're going to be forced into transformation, I feel like. They're going to be forced to sit down. They're going to burn themselves out working so hard to be a liar and a thief and an actor that they're going to be forced to go into some type of hermit mode or isolation or sit down somewhere. Go ahead and sit down. All right? Go ahead and sit down somewhere and think about your actions. Think about the things that you over here doing and how you trying to mislead God's chosen people that know better. But there are some that don't really know better and they trying to find their way. They just waking up or they just had a rebirth. You know what I'm saying? And it's like everything sounds so enlightening and everything sounds like this is my story. But This is what it is, okay? Just be very cautious. Be cautious. Everybody is not for the highest good of the people. They're not. What's wants to be like you, and they want to be like you. They want to be like you. Or they out here just stealing other people's content and acting like they like. Oh, how? Let me take this person's information and what they said on their channel, and let me take it and spin it, and then put my own touch on it. You feel me? What I'm saying? Let me go ahead and. I heard keep tabs. I heard double back. Yeah, watch your stuff. Double back. Watch what you doing. Master your. You feel me? And then go back and then add cheat GPT to help them. You feel what I'm saying? Sound elaborate and make it sound good and convincing and sell it like that. What wants to be like you? With that copycat ass. Like I said, I was getting impersonator syndrome all over again. Ooh, 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay. This is a greedy individual. This person is, or these people, whoever they are, they're very materialistic. They're very materialistic, and it's all about a coin or two, like I've been said already. And like I've been said, it's all about what can I gain, what can I benefit. I'm trying to be, I want to look like light and energy and this and that and the third, but I need to make money. I need to capitalize off this. Period. I can't make it up. They could be trying to curse people's platforms, or they could try to put a spell work or burn a candle over people's platforms, so they don't get the recognition or the. I heard visualization. Is that what they said? Visualization. Ah, I can't even say it. Maybe the views, maybe the being seen. Somebody gonna have to relinquish something. Is what I'm saying. They're gonna have to release something and relinquish it. And I feel like they finna go through some type of forced transformation. Whoever this is, whoever this liar is. So whoever your person is that you like to watch, and you know what I'm saying, you really care, you like, I don't think this person will do that, but they be the main one who doing that. And if they start falling off, disappearing, or like can't get it together, or like other people might not even see it. So the sleep might not see it, but you gonna start seeing it now that you know. You're gonna start seeing. You're gonna be like, damn, Miss 608 was right. Damn, I see it now. I see the glitch now. I see what they doing. I see, you feel me? So let me get a final message. Let me get the final message here. Yeah, breaking barriers. Another layer is gonna fall off from this. All right, rising above. Yeah, we're too high up. You cannot like impersonate us anymore. You can't take our content. You can't lie. You can't cheat. Yeah, because we're coming into power. We can see through it. We know you reading the prompt, boo. We know you reading that prompt. We know you reading them notes. We know you looking, okay? Damn, look, awakening ancient wisdom. We too smart. They getting too smart. Then who you gonna convince? Who are you gonna try to convince to watch you then? To sleep? Look, looking deeper, being investigated. I promise you. Y'all gonna start investigating who you're watching now. You're gonna start paying attention with eyes wide open. Give me the final message. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, embracing the future. This is what they should have did. They should have embraced their future. They should have followed their own bliss. They should have renewed their own life. They should have broke barriers of being a liar and a thief. They should have listened to their spiritual team. Okay? And they should have went on their way. Instead, they chose not to clean their life up. They wanted to go back to their own vomit, and they did that. Look, letting go, encouraging, igniting courage is what they should have done. They didn't do this. I feel like they're going downstream. They're not going to last long. They're going to get high, like they're going to reach a plateau, and they're going to get high, and it's going to fall down. And it's divinely orchestrated. And so that's been your message. So that's been your drill to the drill. I love y'all. It's the sergeant checking out and tapping out. I'll see y'all in the next drill. Deuces.